Well, after 60 books of poetry, 5 marriages, 4 children, a notorious reputation with women, Montreal's Irving Layton says he's in the prime of his senility. On tonight's CTV biography, the outrageous laureate of love.
Because I'm too far away, so...
I want to kiss your nose. Usually you give me your nose to kiss.
Yes.
So give me your nose.
All right, so take it.
Yeah. See?
Test.
Meet Irving Layton and his 5th wife, Anna Potier. This is no ordinary couple. He's 81, she's 33. How do you like being the youngest of all his wives?
I love it. I love it. Yeah, because then I don't have to worry about being, left for a younger woman, because you can't get much younger.
Definitely no ordinary marriage, but then again, this is no ordinary man, no ordinary poet. Are you good?
Am I good?
Yes.
As a poet?
As a poet.
I'm great.
What makes you great?
Genius.
You believe this?
I'm quite convinced that I'm a genius. I haven't any doubt about it.
Now, when you say these things, I know that in the past the critics have said, oh, he's arrogant, he's full of himself. What do you say to them when they say that?
I say to them, look, if you were as much of a genius as I am, you'd be full of yourself too.
A man with an answer for everything, an opinion on everything. Here's how he explains why he's more popular in Italy than he is in Canada.
Canadians are not very astute or very sensitive. They tend to be on the Philistine side.
What about Quebec?
If it doesn't get rid of some of its tribal tics and its hang-ups, its neurotic hang-ups about language or about anything else, then it's going straight to hell.
And what of man's inhumanity? It's one of the things he writes about.
They will always rail on about man's inhumanity to man, about man's penchant for cruelty. He's a cruel animal. He's a vicious animal. I've said that in poem after poem.
He's written more than 2,500 poems since he was 16 and a boy growing up in Montreal's tough ethnic backyard. Layton says he's really two people, one loving and affectionate, the other extremely critical and capable of saying very harsh and bitter things. So what's the biggest misconception about him?
That I'm a lecher. It's the last thing that I am. I'm a Puritan at heart.
And that brings us to Layton's favorite topic, women, love, and lust.
A woman is life, and I take that to be gospel truth. In other words, sexuality. If there's sexuality, if there's a love of women, then there's vitality and there's life.
And if there's love, of course, there's poetry.
I take my Anna everywhere. She is so beautiful, she can break a man's heart with a look, the proud thrust of her shoulder. She tells me she will die young. I tell her all beautiful women have the same premonition. I hope I will keep on writing love poems until the day I die. Because if you can write love poems, it means that you're in love with the world, you're in love with beauty, and above all, you're in love with women.
Layton says it can't get better than this, although he admits it has been worse. The worst years of my life were when I was...
Married.
Which one?
All of them.
Except Anna, of course.
Yes, except the last one.